recording started. Well, I guess there's gonna be no intro to this. Well, I guess I'll do it now. Hey YouTube, what's up? I forgot to start the recording, and I also forgot to do my little intro. So yeah. In the last part, we started off a new adventure, and we joined the mercenaries, did a couple missions. We stopped the kidnapping, and now we're at a port fighting pirates. So yeah. Actually, I can't believe I actually forgot to start that. Do my little intro. Oops. This effect allows you to cause more damage than normal when you make certain conditions. An archer attacking an airborne unit such as a Pegasus unite is one example. You're looking at the status screen on an ally unit. Check out the menu on the lower left. This is flying next to effect. This is an indicator unit, which indicates which units will receive bonus damage from your current weapon. Since the Peg Knight is airborne, she'll suffer bonus damage if you're struck by the arrow. Oh. Now look at the archer's weapon icon. See how it's blinking? This means his target will suffer bonus damage. This window is an easy way to see if you'll inflict bonus damage or not. Want to see this in action? Of course, do silly. Let's go. Look at that. Wow, did you see that? Nasty. That arrow caused bonus damage, and now the airborne unit is reeling. There are other weapons that trigger bonus damage too, but only against specific units. Long swords work well against units on horseback, and armor slayers will help mow down knights. Anyway, when you get a new weapon, or if the enemy has one, be sure to check it out. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to tell you about the Lagoos. When they're in human form, no special bonus damage applies to them. You'll just see the normal combat information. But once they change their animal form, bonus effects apply again. That's because the unit's characteristics have changed. Okay. That's it for the bonus damage tutorial. You made it through without falling asleep. Yay for you! Remember, bonus damage occurs only when under specific conditions, so heed the unit weapon relationship. Alright, I can do that. You got a house over there. I'll fight you! Missed. Pay a visit to this house. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. I'll explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean up the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all this way to see the world famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. I got an elixir! Yippee for me! Alright. Damn. He's strong. Blech. Oh, I miss! I could have killed him too if I hadn't missed that first one. Oh, nice. Hey you, boat monkey, you tricked me, didn't you? Tricked you? What a vile, nasty thing it is to sit be saying. Don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There'd be nothing but an honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew about the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then... Do you recall where he went, matey? That I do. He was a penniless oaf, so he tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. my brother? That's horrid! Horrid? Did you say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost the game a chance, he did. If you lose, you must pay. And the scallywag tried to cheat me. By Shanty Pete, he did. Alright, calm yourself, me hearty. Alright. After all, this darling sister's come to pay us a visit. Let's say you work off your brother's debt. Let's say I run you through with my lance and call it a day. Matters not that ye be a Pegasus knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, you flying wench. I'm not afraid of you, climb back. If your axe is so dull as dull as your wit, this will be over in no time. Uh-oh. She's got herself into a bit of a mess. Let's talk about long-range and indirect attack strategies. First, let's talk about some indirect attack strategies. An indirect attack means attacking an enemy who is one square away. It's often done with a javelin or a hand axe, although you can do it with a bow or magic spell too. Let's give it a try. First, I'll have an ally move one square. Next, I'll pick the attack unit and press blah. Boom! Simple! Other than being able to attack from distance, it's just like using a direct attack. Thanks, I could have figured that out, but don't get cocky. But the enemy weapons can also deliver an indirect attack. You'll be counterattacked just like this. Some weapons can deliver both direct and indirect attacks, so check out your enemy before rushing into battle. Let's talk about long-range attack strategy next. A long-range attack is one that strikes an enemy from 2 squares away. Only some bows and spells can do this, and counterattacks are really rare. Oh, and another thing. This weapon is called a ballista. It's huge and powerful too. If you hop in, you can use its massive bow to hit enemies that are really far away. But only certain units such as archers and snipers can use the ballista. Enemies can use it too, so don't go all nuts and let them walk up to it. That's a good direct and long-range attack tutorials. Okay, I could have figured this out myself, lass. Alright, so the thing with her is I gotta get Ike to her pretty quickly. Because if I talk to her, I'll be able to recruit her later down the line. So I gotta move quick. Die! Ooh, level opened up. Cool. Hold on. Oh, he blocked me. He blocked my way. What a dick. Pay for your crimes. Missed. Ooh, stabby stab. Stabby stab! Stabby stab. Oh! Ruthless. Alright. I need to get Ike over there. Get out of my way. So if I attack, can I still move? I'm testing out with you. No. Alright. Speedwing. And uses increased user speed. Okay, good to know. Ow. Fight you. Death. Take you on too. Get out of here. Alas. Oh, crackers, there's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey, are you alright? So cold. So... Huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers have hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh hey, that would be fantastic! Thanks so much, I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. Oh, it's all in a day's work. You're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. Ike, got it. And I'm Marcia. A Pegasus Knight, a Benian. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. Alright, now I've opened up the path to recruit her later. Alright, let's get these guys up here. I'm gonna leave you down there. Miss. Thanks for lowering down. Makes it easier for me. Hand axe. My pack is full. I'll thaw out an iron sword. Ah. Miss! You let me down, guy. I could have killed him next turn with Ike. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Ike's in trouble. Ike might die here. You're busting me gut, you rudderless fool. Do you truly think you can face mighty axe and live? Yes, I can, actually. Oh, maybe not. You might kill me next turn. Oh boy. I bit off more than I can chew. Ike's dead. Ah, of course I missed, naturally. Oh, bye, Ike. I'm sorry. You're so young, your life is just beginning! Damn it. Alright, I'm pretty much back where I was. Almost. I could attack you, but then I get hit. Oh, aw. I poke you. I wouldn't have killed you anyway. And some of this. I know you could kill him, but I don't want you to do anything. Boss, I got. Do you truly think you face me, wield my mighty axe and live? Yes! I'm sure this time. Don't worry. Oh. Get wrecked, boy. Level ups! Get out of here! Nice, I'll use you to whittle him down. The more damage I get off of you, the more XP I get for Ike! Katana is plenty strong as it is. Shinon is always like in and out of your party from what I remember. Get back what you stole from that good folk here and set sail. Alright, now I know you're attached to the you're attached to the head. You show more axes and say "Arr" with a golden grub and come raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. Thanks to the XP, buddy. Help me. No one's helping you, sir. Not today. Another level up. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will be suffering no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that was joyful news. Here's your pay as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more, nothing more than, no offense, abandoned children, well, I will admit to being a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh, no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all us small folk out. Even so, it seems to me that the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work that we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania? Is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of challenge. Shinon! I'm joking. Joking. Come, Titania. Be honest, don't you find that work we do a bit disheartening? Unglamorous? What? You too, Gottry? What's gone into you? Please. Look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shino and I have discussed this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You tell me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. It's Ike's got the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who have to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? The rest is part of our jobs, too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Titania! What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together. And I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike. Surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? I mean, I can see both sides of the argument. A roadside battle. Ike, I got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Maz. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk with him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Alright, if you got time to waste, you got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening. We need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. Uh-oh. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dane army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal, and without warning, Dane laid the capital waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, and daring Gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dane would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So, we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's all. Word of the war cannot... That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may yet well be the first ones to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risks was involved. That was nothing. Dane has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this will affect us. What are we gonna do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean art royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it is our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom, and his brother Duke Renning is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dane's king's Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn into a test of endurance, with the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get ready. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Shinon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. He got tucked into it. Got roped into that one. You stepped on... Who else? Gatry, Reese, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Alright. Ike, wait up! What? Here, this is for you. Ooh, I got a regal sword. I have got no room! I'll throw this out. That's right. A sword? Where'd you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? It's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring you a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Miss, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Huh. Oh, man. What do we have here? Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to be succeeding as a commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, is it right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit as his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. That's just my opinion. Need not pay it any mind. Yet if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things turn out over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So, Crimean has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dane soldiers moving on our location, and they don't look happy. Uh-oh. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh boy. Oh shit. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the royal captain. Well, what are yours, boy? We'll do what you say as long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know. I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with a mist than this shocked, untested whelp. Let's see. We're in the middle of the road and there's not much cover. Sora and Reese are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright. Let's do that then. Alright. So, if I remember right, Soren Soren turns out to be probably the strongest magic user in the game. Trinity of Magic, sure. Let's talk about the Trinity of Magic. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. The Trinity of Magic works in a similar way to the weapon triangle. Remember the triangle? Sword beats axe and all that? Of course you do. There are 4 kinds of magic. Fire, wind, thunder, and light. I know that doesn't sound like a trinity, but just you wait. First, we'll talk about fire and wind. Fire is strong against wind, and wind is weak against fire. Next is wind and thunder. Wind is strong against thunder, and thunder is weak against wind. Finally, we have thunder and fire. Thunder is strong against fire, and fire is weak against thunder. This is the Trinity of Magic, where fire, wind, and thunder spells fight it out for dominance. There's one more thing. The Trinity of Magic that has no impact on light. The Trinity of Magic has no impact on light magic. That's just the way it is. But enough of the talking. Let's try to show you saw the training of magic in action. There are two mages here, an ally and an enemy. The allied mage is equipped with fire, and the enemy mage is equipped with wind. Look what happens when they meet in battle. Check out the magic each mage has equipped. See the arrows? They show their respective attack advantages and disadvantages. See that? No, so this pretty much works the same. Normally, fire would cause 8 points of damage, but in this case, it does 9. And when the mage uses wind, he'll only do 6 points of damage instead of 7. Now, watch them fight. See? Alright. I'm good. I'm gonna go back to a more, oops, that's not what I wanted. More simple combat window. Alright, so what do we got here? Got loads of enemies. I might just hold my ground here. Yeah, Reese is like level 1. I want to get some levels off of you, so I might hold my grounds. Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Owie. Maybe holding my ground wasn't the best decision. Ha! Eat this! Oh, come on. How are you not dead? Get out of here. I probably should have healed with you. Hang on. Can I not redo the fight? I fucked myself here. Yeah, I fucked myself. Hang on. Let me redo the fight. Yeah, reset this real quick. What's happening here? I fucked it up. Ah, fucking fucked it up. Reset. All right. Start. All right, let me. I want to reposition, not move them. So, I mean, I really can't do anything. I'll try this. Get rid of you. Get out of here. So let me move Soren in behind Hugh. There we go. And then just let the enemy come to me. I want to get Soren some H levels up. And pull you back. Alright. Now they're all crying around Shinon. Go over here. So you can't get to Reese. Well, you can still... You can do that. Miss. Or no damage. Kill the archers at least. That way I can actually draw them in. Offer yourself to me. That's what you get. I didn't want to kill you though, but it looks like that's what's gonna happen here. Ow. Your pokey stick. Oh, you're dead. You're probably dead now here. Oh, no. Works for me. Get out of here. Ooh, a lot of XP off. I'll take it. Alright. They run away! What an ass. Alright. Sweet. More victims for me. Look at that steel lance, cool. You. I'll take that lance off of you. Thank you very much. Oh no, I'm always running away. What a dick. I really have no one. Knight and armor. Let's use the rest of that iron sword. Then attack with you! Whoa! There we go. Oh good, well, that's all I get? Man. Alright. You pay for your insolence! Iron Lance. Oh, you're dead. How far can he run? Up there? Just gonna chill over there. Whoa. Nice. All right. Going swimmingly so far. Oh, you're dead. Draw them out to me. Oh. A waste of a critical. I could have killed him without the critical. Thanks. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. Alright, stat boosts. So many of them. Alright, so I can't get to the boss yet. Alright, don't want to get too close to him. Alright. Draw him out! Miss. Uh-oh. A mage, eh? I'll keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You force this combat. You cannot lie to return home. Are you ready to die? Are you ready to die, Soren? Because you're looking pretty beat up. Let me get you out of there before you fucking die. Don't have vulnerary. I can play this game out. I kind of want you to get the XP off of him though. So let me see if I can do this. Kill this archer. Get him out of my hair. Oh, what? Let's pull you back. I can't. Oh, there he goes. I might take some severe hits off of this guy. Didn't I make it simple? Bah! You're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dane? You're so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refuse to listen to us and then you attack without provocation. Is this the way of the Dane army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Missed. What was that? Dick? Well, I don't want you to get the XP, so I'm gonna pull you a little far away. So whoever's gonna attack... Oh, he runs away. What a dick. Look at this guy. I want that XP for Soren. So I want Soren to kill him. I could move in, swap swords out. And my audio's lagging, I'm sorry. Level ups! Whittle him down just a little bit because he can attack from a range. So give him down just a little bit more before I attack with Soren. No less he does that. What an ass. Look at this guy. Alright, I can play that game since you healed yourself now. Missed. Alright, now Soren should be able to kill him. Alright, Soren. Work your magic. There he goes. What's this about not keeping your guard up? Wretched Gers, you will regret your decision to oppose Dane. Nice. God, I need to get your HP up, buddy. Javelin, cool. I'll take that. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Dane soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon? What are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no time for us to waste. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait. I just saw something move in the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. Looks like she's merely fainted. Right, we better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. I don't like this. Oh boy. Flights! Father, brother, it's that lady I rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's get our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? My name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you're the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Cremain and Dane's forces. Do you have some relation to the Cremain royal arm family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alencia Radel Crimea. I'm the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you're the princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea even ever having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence has never been made public. Why's that? To avoid a national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Redding, after my Lord Redding was named as successor to the throne, so they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king of your uncle. I'd like to hear that news. My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnar, king of Dane. My Lord Uncle and the Royal Knights is still battling in the Dane army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my Lord Uncle's orders and seek out refuge in the kingdom of Galea. In Galea? Yes, we believe that King... Oh my god. I'm gonna just call you King Kane. King Kane will grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Dane troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dane know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, he must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Galea? I beg of you. I have no one No one else to turn to. Ah. Princess Crimea? Truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and the others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble! Outside! There are soldiers! A lot of them! What? Uh-oh. We're surrounded. Is that everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dane dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we gonna do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So, I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this will rest on Dane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dane immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right? We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dane on our debt. They will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinon? Gatry? Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, and so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way to get under the sun. I'm going to stinking beast country. Princess Alencia. She does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter, not quite so standoffish. Oh, forgot I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep. Yep. Thanks for the input. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dane army, we've essentially given them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Reese, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she said princess or not. Fusing the eight zone in knee is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Wait, let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where we all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiots, that's the problem. Don't you think it's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so. But the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall into the trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the bailey. Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. Only something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Oh, good. And this is a good place to stop. So, I am going to end it here. When we come back, we will defend the fort from these wicked men and see if we can't get our wayward princess to safety. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.